Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Fallout 4, Rebuilding Avalon. How? How did it get in here? Must be a hole in the back wall or something. Okay. That's a big one. It's a statue. Not a stuffed gorilla. That explains it. Okay, so this is called the Welcome Center, so I guess this is to welcome people to the park?
Bingo.
Alright, let's have a look at this. Error out of range, park status, code grizzly. Okay. Alright, let's look at the first one. Guest Relations Department. This month, Safari Venture will be continuing to host school field trips to our park. Due to the unfortunate accident and subsequent cleanup after last month's escape in the Big Cats area, we're asking that all school groups be accompanied by a minimum of one adult chaperone per 6 children. In addition, please ensure that all guests fill out a full death and dismemberment liability waiver. Any questions can be directed to the Guest Relations Department. Big Cats. Ooh. Wonder what those look like. I mean, aside from being looking like a big cat, the kind of cats that we've seen, but I wouldn't describe them as big. So, if they're talking about death and dismemberment and big cats, larger. We're continuing to have security issues with the misguided radical group AFAD, Animal Friends and Defenders Group. These individuals can be visually identified by their animal masks, various animal tattoos, and on occasion full animal suits. If you spot any of these individuals, do not attempt to approach. Contact the security office or activate the nearest Protectron pod. They do, Tex. They do have a lot of accidents here. They did. They still do, but they're, well, for different reasons. They're infested with gatorclaws. Okay, that was the one we just looked at, right? Yes. Oops. From John Caleb Bradberton. Any and all deliveries that are received and marked Project Cobalt should be forwarded to the Secure Beverager Laboratory at the Nuka-World bottling plant. These items are not for employee use. Any employee that opens these deliveries without authorization will have their employment terminated immediately. Secure Beverager Laboratory. Is that where we need to go? Is that the triangular building that Cito was talking about? I thought it was in this part of the park. But apparently, there's a possibility that assumption is incorrect. Due to the security breach by the AFAD group at the cloning facility, a code Grizzly has been initiated. Please refer any visitors or requests about the facility directly to Mr. Bradberton's office. In addition, the Angry Anaconda construction site is now off-limits to anyone other than security personnel. The coaster's superstructure has been determined to be dangerously unstable, and we wish to avoid personal injury to any of our employees. Yeah, right. translation, somebody's being held hostage there, and we're trying to get them out before they spill all the secrets. Because somehow I doubt it was concern for the Dr. Hines' well-being. That would be
You never
character.
know what you'll find.
Alright, so it looks like we got some more... See, like these little things... Well, mind you, these might have gotten here after the fact, so... Never mind. I was going to say, those little things look like they're, Wait. Is this the big triangle house? We're in the big triangle house, aren't we? Alright, we are. Okay, never mind. AFAD Manifesto.
We, the members of AFAD, have an important message for those...
Psst. Chipmunk, tell them what our name means.
What are you doing? I have the thing running right now.
Don't just say AFAD. Tell them what it stands for.
I'm trying to do something serious here, Rabbits, and I already have the recording started.
We'll take this out of the recording later. Just tell them.
Fine. We, the members of the Animal Friends and Defenders, have an important message to those who are causing the destruction of the environment. We will not stand idly by and watch our animal brothers and sisters get hunted to extinction. We will take action. We will not remain complacent while corporations abuse our animal brothers and sisters in the name of so-called science. We will take action. We will not turn our backs as...
Oh, don't forget the part about slaughtering the animals needlessly for food.
You know I'm recording, right? You see that red light, yeah?
I'm sorry, Chipmunk. I was just trying to, you know...
Just toss that tape and we'll try again. And when we're done, don't throw out the good tape and keep the bad one like last time.
They kept the bad one. Alright. Terminal on lockdown. Potential breach of security systems. Valid override code required. Well, we have a code from Dr. Hines, so... Let's see. Ransom note. Attention, Mr. Bradberton, or one of his lackeys. We have tried doing this the nice way, and you haven't played along. You even went so far as to ban us from your parks. Well, sir, this is a free country despite what you corporate fat cats think. AFAD is going to show you you don't have the control you thought your money buys you. You have your top scientist, Dr. Hine, or we have your top scientist, Dr. Hine, held hostage right where you plan to build your precious angry anaconda. Come alone and we can discuss the terms of his release. Bring the police and you lose your star employee. And make the right choice, Mr. Bradberton. Well... I don't know if they meant to kill the guy or if he died because of the bombs. So they may be asshats. Maybe not. So unlock the door. I think we should talk to Cedo first. Let's see. Let's look at the security levels. Due to the recent rash of security breaches in Safari Adventure, we've redefined the security levels at this facility. Code Chinchilla. Normal operations, no security measures in effect. Code Orangutan. Light security protocols have been initiated. Code Dingo. Medium security protocols. Code Grizzly. Full security lockdown has been initiated. Alright, so now we know what that means. And we're on Code Grizzly. Warning! Lab status. Code Grizzly. This facility is in full security lockdown. The laboratory can only be accessed by Dr. Hine, Dr. McDermott, aka Wrinkly Old Man, and Mr. Bradberton. Any attempt to breach the facility will be met with lethal force. Contact LB Shelton at the security office for details. Alright, let's go talk to Cedo before we go through here. I think that might be a good idea. Now that we know... Now that we know what's going on. And triangle. We're talking about the roof, not the shape of the building itself on the ground floor, the floor plan. Alright, so let's...
Just a reminder for our guests that tonight's bout at the Robco Battle Zone is almost sold out. Purchase your tickets now.
Okay, so this is actually the main entrance. Or one of the main entrances. Yeah, okay. Okay, so which way is the primate house? This way. Gotta check the things.
Attention. We're happy to announce that Mad Mulligan's minecart ride has finally reopened with stronger restraints following last year's tragedy.
Well, apparently the restraints weren't strong enough because the thing fell over. You saw the crashed mine carts? Would they be called mine carts? Anyway, they were all over the place. But that was probably due to the bombs falling. Apparently there's some... Hi!
Target eliminated.
Yes, yes it is. Well, I guess we'll look around here before we... Ooh. Let's see, apparently you can climb up there, but it was blocked off. Okay. Have to look around. Oh! Danse! You just about gave me a heart attack.
Got
I've
it.
heard of breaching a door. This is a lot quieter.
Mm-hmm. Apparently I've got too much stuff, so I'm going to have to give you some of it. So, if you don't mind.
Hey,
Where do you want me? Want to swap some gear?
Yes, yes I do. Alright. You know, I thought I gave you enough stuff that I wouldn't have to do this. But I guess I picked up more things than I realized. Oh yes. A lot more things than I realized. Oh. Really? You're getting full too. Okay, good to know. Let's see, can you carry any of the junk that I have? Any of it at all? Nope. Okay, so I would say you are packed as full as I am. Hopefully I haven't, Alright, which way were we going? I think we were looking this way, and then we have to come back. I just want to make sure that we don't miss anything. Oh, that's where we came from. Alright, we were going this way. Oh, of course. All right. All right, back this way. Okay, so we can't go on that side either. Primate house. Is this it? Yeah, this looks like it here.
Full for the day. Please speak to a park concierge for additional information.
Call me.
Cito.
You big help, Cito. Cito, thank you.
It seems like Dr. Hine was kidnapped
I'd
and
advise
taken
against
somewhere
breathing
called
in
the
these fumes.
Angry Anaconda. We find that, and we can find his passcode to get into the cloning facility.
Sound like name of snake from old zoo. Oh, maybe Doctor under giant metal snake.
Ah, yes, exactly.
The, giant metal snake. Of course.
New friend funny. How not see giant metal snake? It big. What word? Ride. Ride like big snake. Cito see from everywhere. Very big. Very snaky. It uphill behind zoo. Maybe Doctor Man there.
Yes, actually he was. I found him. But
How did you know an anaconda was a kind of snake, Cito?
Cito try learn words from Sioux. Lots of words in Sioux. Words and pictures.
Ah.
Cito see anaconda in house with snakes. Pictures in house with snakes look like big metal snake on hill. Cito smart.
well, for somebody who's taught himself, yes.
Good job, Cito. I knew you'd be helpful.
Cito help. Sito like help new friend. Dr. Man have key. We open cloning facility.
Yes, we will be. Alright. So you stay here. And we have the key. So... Well, I guess we can go and look and see if we missed anything, but I don't think we did. And we might look for the... We're right here, so we might look for the Cappy. It's out here somewhere. Yeah, it's right around here somewhere. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, that was quick.
Clue number 7.
Okay. Alright, so let's see if there's anything useful. I bet it's... yeah, this is... there it is. That is the place that we saw. So now we know where it is in relation to everything else. Alright.
Attention parents. We still have 14 unclaimed children recovered from the funhouse. You can pick them up at the entrance to Kitty Kingdom.
Really? Oh.
Nice.
Let's open it up.
Ah. Pack member. Gee.
Attention.
I wonder what ate him.
We're happy to announce that Mad Mulligan's minecart ride has finally reopened with stronger restraints following last year's tragedy.
Doesn't it kind of look like children were here eating and left all their things? It makes me sad to think about that. 14? Oh, did it announce something about 14 accidents and I missed it? If that's what you're talking about, Tex, then yes, that is a lot of accidents.
Attention guests. In case of emergency, anti-venom is available at the exit for the reptile house.
Or maybe that's just what they got when they ate here. So maybe it wasn't children, it's just people. Could have been children, but not necessarily.
Due to a mix-up at Safari Adventure's animal waste facility, Apple juice will not be served this evening at the Four Leaf Fried Fish restaurant.
Okay. I wonder what color apple juice was, because they were talking about a waste facility. If apple juice is yellow, I think I know what it was mistaken for. Oh, 14 kids to be claimed at the visitor center. Yes. Okay. Ah, this is the one we shot from afar. No, I don't want it. The water tastes terrible, in case you were wondering. And I think I'm going to have something to take that taste away. And I think it's going to be a Nuka cherry. Delicious. Tastes much better than the water. Now I don't feel like throwing up, which is always a good thing. All right.
There's a wealth of technology just waiting to be discovered out here.
Yes, especially once we get into that laboratory. Okay, so we've been here. I think that was the bear cage, but I could be wrong. Yeah, all the doors are open here. That's part of the reason I was opening the door, is to make it easier to tell where we'd already looked. All right. Sorry, we're going to be in here briefly with the radiation dance. Just double checking we didn't miss anything. No, I don't think we did. Ah, hello, BVB. How you doing? Well, not too bad. A little confused, but other than that. Well, this is Ceto's giant metal snake. Alright. This doesn't seem to want to advance the quest here. Alright, I don't think there's anything else here that we need. So let's just return. Let's just return to the Welcome Center. Which is not really on the map. Ugh, the fog. Jeez. Can't see anything. Oh, I think we're going the wrong way here. I have a feeling we are about to have a yes, there it is. Radiation storm. Which just cleared up again. I think it was the shortest radiation storm yet.
Attention guests. If you've lost your hidden cappy glasses, additional pairs can be purchased from any souvenir stand in any of our parks.
Alright, I need to go this way. Here we go. I think. Oh, that's the primate house.
With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall.
Sorry, Dan's a little distracted. There we are. Okay, let's see if this code will open.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
Yeah, I know, we're getting pretty full.
Terminal somewhere.
Alrighty, unlock the door, please. Hopefully it's unlocked. Alrighty. I have a... Whoops. Must have been carried by that guy. So I'm not sure if there's going to be the geeters down here. Okay. That's not you. So yes, there is. And it's a big one. No? It's a normal size one. Which I shall shoot in the back.
This equipment's here for a reason. Let's find out why.
Sounds like a good plan. Okay, there's more. Of course there's more. However, it seems like they're behind doors. Alright. So we might be able to risk a light? Maybe? Okay, so we've got a terminal here. And there goes Danse opening doors. Danse!
Hey,
Go ahead.
hold.
Roger. Holding position.
Alright, you keep an eye on that door you just opened. While I look around. Because there We can hear it. Okay. And there's an up. There, okay. Alright. Alright, it looks like this is a dead end, which is a good thing. Or it's not a dead end. It's not a dead end. Okay. We'll leave Danse to guard our backs. I think whatever it is far enough away that if we look at the computer, they're not going to hear me tapping away. At least I hope not. No unread messages, Dr. McDermott, aka Wrinkly Old Man. Indeed, out of range. While foraging for food... Hang on, I think I looked at the wrong one. Right, first one. My attempts at creating the gatorclaw continue. I have the correct samples of Jackson chameleon and American alligator in the mix, but keeping sample Q334 stable continues to elude me. If I intend to create a guardian creature for Safari Adventure, it has to be able to listen to and comprehend my commands. I was hoping the brain cells from Q334 would do the trick, but I've seen failure after failure. I hesitate to throw the switch and see what happens. What if I can't control it? What if it ends up attracting more attention to the park? I think I'll check the sequence a few more times just to be sure. Apparently he didn't check it often or enough times. While foraging for food and supplies today, I stumbled across the remains of an astonishing biological specimen. It was humanoid in appearance, but much larger. It had greenish-colored skin and roughly human features. He's talking about a super mutant. It appeared to be wearing clothing and had been recently killed by what looked like bullet wounds. After dragging it back to the laboratory, I began an extensive examination. My conclusion was that this was the genetic mutation of a human. I can only hope that whatever caused this remarkable mutation can be extracted and used for my own experimentation. I'm entering it into the record at sample Q334. So he mixed basically the FEV virus, although he didn't know that's what he was looking for. Oh, great. But that sounds like it was after the bombs. Had to have been. One of my 2 backup reactors for the laboratory died today. That leaves a single generator to run the facility's power. If that last reactor goes down, I may have to consider destroying the Nuka-Gen replicator and abandoning the laboratory. Even though I could have already done this a long time ago, I realized that this machine could possibly be the last of its kind on Earth, meaning this could be mankind's only hope for repopulating the Earth with animals and returning the ecosystem to normal once conditions on the surface are suitable for habitation. So he obviously lived a fair amount of time after the bombs fell. How long has it been since the bombs fell and transformed me into this withered up husk of a man? I was right, ghoul. I can't even remember how much time has passed. I've started talking to myself aloud now. I think this loneliness is finally getting to me. I haven't seen a friendly human in such a long time. I've almost forgotten what it's like. Trying to concentrate on work is getting more and more difficult. Maybe it would be better if I ended it all now. But then I ask myself, who would protect this laboratory from those who would seek to misuse its gifts? I suppose I have no choice. Oh dear, was he starting to go feral? Or just... I don't know. It's been decades now, and my metamorphosis continues. My body is changing, adapting to the radioactive fallout in the air. Instead of my organs shutting down and my life being slowly drained away, my body is fighting back. My skin has thickened and become heavily wrinkled as if it's attempting to resist the radiation, rather than allow it to penetrate my body. Rather than be horrified by the changes, I've decided to study them, to learn more about the effect this is having on the human body. Perhaps I'll use the data from these studies to find a cure one day, but for now, I'm just happy to be alive. Although, the way he describes it, I've never really thought of ghouls as wrinkly. Was he yet another type of mutation from the radiation? Is that what happened to him? Alright, well... Alright, let's look through this door. Right, I figured it was safe. Because there's nothing in there. Alright, so we've got another terminal here. And we've got some tapes. Okay, so let's listen to 47B first.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recording.
Sounds like a ghoul.
It's been... hell, I don't know how long it's been. I think I stopped counting months ago. Or was it years? Even with the scientific equipment at my disposal, it's clear there's no going back from what I've become. The radiation from the bombs has taken its toll on my body, twisting and deforming my physical appearance. But instead of falling into despair, I've embraced the change and used it as a basis for my new cloning research. Perhaps this curse will turn out to be a blessing. I just wish Dr. Hine was here to guide my hand. I feel lost without him.
Alright.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I've been continuing to modify the Nuka-Gen replicator to provide a source of food. It's ironic that the very same device Nuka-World was using to create its animal specimens for leisure has become integral to my survival. Using a tissue sample from a cow, I was able to replicate a viable clone, consume it as food, then use the remaining tissue to create another. I figure as long as the Nuka-Gen replicator continues to function, I'll have an endless supply of food for years to come. Dr. Hine would be proud of my accomplishment. It's sad. It's been so long, I've almost forgotten what he looked like. My God, it's been decades now. Maybe even a century or more, hasn't it? Has it been so long? Well, I'll continue recording later.
Alright, let's have a look. Dr. Hine. These ones are actually dated. Hang on here. Alright, they're actually dated, so let's start at the oldest one. I think I drank a little too much last night when ringing in the new year. Woke up right next to the Nuka-Gen replicator's main terminal and a program was running. It looks like I was trying to sequence an anteater with 16 giraffe-type legs, scales, 4 eyes, and 2 tails. Amusingly, even in my inebriated state, I've created a fairly viable specimen sequence that could possibly work. I don't think the animal would live very long, but my scientific curiosity says I should give it a try. I'll have to consult Dr. McDermott. So 2 months later? Those damn aphid idiots are at it again. It's only been a few weeks since they vandalized my Corvega by filling it with manure, and the security department assured me that would be the last time they were allowed anywhere near Nuka-World. However, I arrived at the facility today to find "Stop the Torture" painted across the security door. I don't know why these morons think we're torturing animals, Anything that we need to dispose of in the laboratory is dealt with in a swift and rather humane manner. And 5 months after that? No. 4 months. Thanks to Dr. McDermott's help, I've been able to isolate the segmentation issues I've been having with PB41. The polar bears, PB for polar bear, the polar bears on the last segment kept coming out of the Nuka-Gen replicator inside out and then exploding. I assume this was due to an incorrect sequence, but I've never seen such a violent reaction from a specimen before. It was actually a rather spectacular result, strictly from a scientific point of view. Well, it was certainly a noticeable result when it went kaboom. Guts everywhere. A couple months later, I've had my third request for a budget increase denied due to resources being diverted to this Project Cobalt I'm hearing so much about. I hope Bradberton realizes that Safari Adventure isn't just an amusement park. It's also home to several hundred living and breathing organisms, which will have unique food, water, and environmental requirements. I've asked for more information on Project Cobalt, but I'm continually met with denials. For all the trouble it's worth, this project better produce something big. I thought the cloning facility was Project Cobalt. Apparently not. Alright, just before the bombs fell. It's about 1 a.m., and I've just received a strange message via phone that I'm needed at the Angry Anaconda construction site to assist with an escaped animal that's been injured. I swear, those security guys need to be more careful with our specimens. Last time this happened, not only did one of the escaped buffalo end up with a broken leg, but the other died when security had the wrong dosage in the tranquilizer darts. I'll report my findings in my next entry. Ah, so that's how they lured him out. Well... Okay, here I thought we'd found the Project Cobalt. Oh, apparently I need a nap. Yeah, it's starting to yell my face off here. But that wasn't it. Alright, and we can't... oh, actually, maybe we can get through here. Yeah, okay, let's look here. Alright. So it looks like Danse is, in fact, guarding the only place that Ass Hattery is going to be able to come from right now. And it's close over here. So I wonder why all that was behind a locked door. I didn't really see anything that looked like it was worth locking up.
Hey.
Ready.
Let's go.
I'm on it.
Alrighty.
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Water. Disgusting water.
Why are you bothering with that junk?
Because... I see it. Alrighty then. Alright. I'm still hearing growling. Oh yes. Oh yes, I'm hearing growling. Alright, that might be it for growling. I'm gonna risk turning on my light. So what was it after? Ooh, we might be able to find a star thingy here. Star core. Not on that. We're not. Well, I was hopeful. And now they've been dashed. Nothing up there. Really? Nothing. I think we've only found one, and we still have 4 to go. I just gotta check. Where did I put them? One. Right. We still have 4. Ooh. Okay, I don't want those parts. Those look like people parts. Is this where we came in? I think this is where we came in, yeah. Alright, let's just go to each section. Star core? No star core. Dang it. Alright. Okay, let's not take those parts. Well, I think we're gonna have to head back to the market pretty quick here. Okay. I bet this is that exit that we found. No, don't. Why do I keep drinking the water? Oh. Thank you for opening that. Might as well unlock it. And then get a drink of something other than icky gator flavored water. Okay. Right, that's the door that goes out that way. Okay. Now we can come in this way if we want to. I don't know why we want to, but we could. Well, I think we know where the water is coming from then. That one is a different color than the others.
There's Brotherhood, then there's everything else. Nothing in between.
You still feel that way, do you, Danse? Alright.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I ventured outside today and almost got spotted by a group of wasteland scavengers that had wandered into Safari Adventure. Therefore, against my own better judgment, I'm going to attempt to splice a few of the more dangerous samples I have left in cold storage. I need to use the Nuka-Gen replicator to create some sort of specimen that's formidable, yet trainable. Something that can protect me, but most importantly, protect this facility.
That's what he's
It will take
doing.
some time to work out the chemistry and mathematics of the data, but I'm confident I can create a viable specimen within a few years. I know Dr. Hine would have objected to this course of action, but he isn't here, and I can't let this equipment fall into the wrong hands.
Well, we need to shut it down. Hopefully. We are the right hands. Program running, McDermott, gatorclaw. Disable current replication procedure. Program history. Let's look at the history first. Again, I can't. This one is probably the oldest. Subject survived incubation period but exhibited extreme levels of ionizing radiation. The contamination makes the subject too dangerous for command recognition patterns. Sample remitted to the incinerator. Next attempt will adjust formula mixture from sample Q334 and will provide better shielding for the segmentation chamber. It's just weird that he used super mutant DNA in it. It's just odd. Subject failed to survive the incubation period. Cellular breakdown occurred within 1 hour of sequencing. Sample remitted to the incinerator. Next attempt will adjust formula mixture from sample Q3334. Subject has survived the incubation period but appears to be in a highly volatile and aggressive state. Infusion of command recognition patterns appears impossible. Recommend termination of subject and resequencing after study period in isolation. Sample Q334 continues to be unstable and unpredictable. So he put it in isolation to study it. I wonder if it got out and that's what hurt him. Let's see. Let's shut this down. There we go. Standby. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess we can see... Well...
Safety's off. Tango down.
That... There's another one. Tango number 2.
We're clear.
Okay.
Anything useful?
Not at the moment. Alright, let's take the power out of the generator. Because unless somebody has a fusion core, they're not going to be able to start this up again. So at least that will help. Alright, I guess we might as well take this way out. And let's go see Cedo. Alright, I'm going to... I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to continue for, but I'd like to at least finish the Safari World, or Safari Adventure World, or whatever the heck this place is called, tonight. So, don't know if you guys are sleepy yet or not, but Say at least 15 minutes, possibly a little bit more. Alright, let's get out of the radiation.
Thirsty? Head over to Dot Phosphate Saloon, Dry Rock Gulch, to purchase an ice-cold Nuka-Cola wine.
Okay, can we get out of here? That would be lovely, thank you. Okay. Okay, so this is Cappy's treehouse, which means we need to head basically this way. And where's Danse? There you are.
Just a reminder
Excellent.
for our guests.
I wonder if Cito, he's probably in at night, so I don't think he's noticed the fact that there's now lights on. Oh, we passed it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright.
Cito never been here. Cito no like this place. New friend done? No more monsters?
There'll always be other monsters, but you've seen the last of the ones that were here.
Cito not worry. New friend teach Cito be strong.
Ah,
Teach Cito be brave.
I see.
How Cito thank new friend.
Well, he's probably going to start seeing other people, so let's just make sure they're going to get along. That he understands that now that this has been made safe, he's probably going to be seeing other traders may move here, and we'll have to let them know about the gorillas and Cito.
I have some friends moving in here, but if you play it cool, we can all get along. Can you do that?
Cito trust you. Cito like more new friends. Before go, here, new friend take.
Oh,
It better shiny thing Cito say. Cito want to give.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you, new friend. Cito always remember you.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. I didn't want to tell him that I probably will never use it, but... Alright. Okay, so I think that's it for stuff to do here in this section of the park. Yeah, I don't think there's any point in trying to explain to the gorillas. We'll let Cito do that. I don't think they understand human language, to be honest. Oh. Actually, just a sec, Danse. I just want to talk to Cito one more time.
Cito happy, family safe now.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Hey there.
Cito not meet many people before. Cito get shy.
Well, I will tell them to be aware of that. And hopefully everybody will get along. Alright, well, I think... Let's see if we can find a way out of here.
In Nuka-Town, USA.
Okay, so it looks like the bottling plant is right there, so that's not too far away. Now, can I get out here? Yeah, we looked at that. Oh, this way maybe. Yes, yes, we can get out here. Oh, shut up. Don't care. Leave me alone.
I'd just leave that if I were you.
Yeah, but I have to pick everything up. You know that. Well, maybe not the bottle. I probably didn't need to take those, but... Alright, well... Let's check this out, and then we are going to head... back and do some selling. And hopefully we can sell enough that you don't have to go back to the main part of the Commonwealth just yet. Alright, let's see the doctor. Let's let her know about Cedo.
Sure, I'm here to trade, but I'm not letting my guard down for a second.
Alrighty. Gotcha. Just wondering if she has anything of interest back here. No? Nah, just the thing.
Need me to look at you, or just here for supplies?
Actually,
Actually, I need some supplies for my next op.
Of course. Here's my current stock.
alright, Dr. Mackenzie, I just wanted to let you know that we have made safe the Galactic Zone, Dry Rock Gulch. Unfortunately, all the traders, we found traders in both the Galactic Zone and Dry Rock Gulch, but unfortunately, they had all been killed by, well, things in the areas. It's safe now. I was really hoping to find some people alive, but it just didn't work out that way. However, in the Safari Adventure Park, we did find somebody alive, but it wasn't a trader. It's a man. His name is Cedo. He has been raised apparently by gorillas after his first family was killed, so if traders and such go there, could you please tell them, do not kill the gorillas because they're friendly, and do not attack Cedo because Cedo is friendly, and he knows... I warned, told him that people would be coming and that, they could all be friends. So if you could kind of help that happen, that would be lovely. And I hope you're enjoying the power, by the way. We went to the power plant and we got that working. Once we, do some selling here and have a good night's sleep, I think we'll be heading to the Kitty World and the bottling plant and see what we can do there. And, I'll keep you apprised every time we come back. And since I'm here, perhaps you would like to buy some of the things that I found. Hopefully you can turn them into something useful. Assuming I can find... There we go. I'd like to keep a few. Mind you, we can only sell Alright, that seems close enough. Alright.
Supplies of all
Thank
kinds
you.
for your journeys
Don't
across
worry
the
about me.
Commonwealth.
I'll stay in line.
I wasn't too worried about it, actually, but good to know. Alright, oh, yes.
The
I'm
raiders
wondering...
are gone. They're really gone. I can hardly believe it.
Indeed.
Anyway, sorry, what did you need, boss?
I was just wondering if you had seen any star cores since we last talked.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Sure thing.
So, is that possible? Do you have any? You do not. Okay, well that's unfortunate. I'll go ahead and buy these. And what the heck? We have a bunch of things to sell, so mind you, most of it Danse is carrying, but there we go. We can sell some of it. Okay. Alright. I know I had some Raider stuff that you could take the Raider crap off of it and make them look like something a normal person would wear. And sell you that. Sell you a few other things. Might have to still go home sooner than I hoped. Alright, actually that's close enough. Thank you. Okay, so nothing here.
Wasteland's a dangerous place. I'm yourself with a quality weapon right here.
Wait a minute, you said you didn't have any
General
star
goods
cores.
here.
There's
Come
one
on
right
over.
here.
Pick up what you need.
Oh, you didn't know that's what it was called. Oh, alright. Oh, since I overpaid, I can just have it? That's great, thank you. Well, that's awesome. So now we have 3 left to find. I wonder if we'll find another one around here. With somebody who doesn't know what they are.
Okay, well, it's a new day, boss. We all owe you one. Now what can I do for you?
Well, how about I talk to you in a little bit here? I just am looking to see if somebody else has a star core, unbeknownst to themselves. You have a mini nuke over there. On a table behind them.
Guns and ammo here.
So let's check these ones.
Need
I thought I looked...
supplies? Got a little of everything here. Come take a look.
It must have arrived since the last time I looked, because I thought I checked the tables already. So, yeah, it must have come in since I was here last time.
Or get fired up. Either way, I got what you need.
Uh-huh.
The boss comes calling. What's your pleasure today?
Well, I will talk to you in a few minutes. I am right now checking to see if anybody else has a star core. Didn't know what it was.
Not looking for trouble, just some good deals.
That's fine. Go ahead. Keep shopping. Enjoy. Alright. I don't see any more. Well, maybe the next time we'll come, another one will show up on the table.
No more raiders. If this is a dream, don't wake me up.
Well, I hope you noticed that the power's back on, Chip. And, well, have fun repairing things. You like doing that, so...
You really taught those raiders a lesson.
A permanent one, yes. I always like teaching asshats lessons.
Just here to pick up some supplies, boss.
You're shopping for tin cans? All right, well,
Stems, cams, and other
I
sweet
think we'll just spend some
Get 'em while
time
they last.
doing some shopping, and then I guess get some sleep. Looks like dawn is already coming, but I think we'll probably spend the day here. And then I guess we'll be heading to Kitty Kingdom. We still have the bottling plant to look at. And I'm wondering, remember that code, or the, was it a holotape? Was either a holotape or a note that said that there was something under a bridge or a culvert? I'll have to listen to it again. Near the bottling plant. And I thought they meant the Vim Pop bottling plant, but there's a Nuka-Cola plant right here, and there's a bridge right there. So I'm kind of wondering if we're going to find something there. So we'll have to have a look for that as well. And then we need to find out what that is. So there's still lots of things to do here at Nuka-World. And there's the Hubologist Camp, and there's the Grandchester Mystery Mansion. And that's just the stuff we know about. There may even be some stuff down in these sections that we don't know about yet. So, yeah, we still have a lot of things to do, but we got a lot done today, going through 2 of the sections. And it's nice to know that the park as a whole is becoming safer. Maybe in time with the power here, this can become, well, not a new Diamond City, but a better one.
I got your pickup right here.
You know, because it's got all these areas. It could really become something, don't you think? Yeah, just trying to picture it, and I can almost see it. Don't know if you guys can, but I think it could be really cool here. So, I'll let you guys go if you don't really want to watch shopping. I'll be doing it for a little bit here. We got a lot of stuff to sell, don't we, Danse? As always, thank you for being with me in the madness. I always appreciate you guys.
Looking at you.
Alright, guys. Not sure why Avalon felt the need to say that, but, well, she's her own person. She does what she wants. And poor Stefan, I just realized I forgot to put her food back down. I put it up so that Twix wouldn't eat her food. But now she's had no food, so the poor cat. Anyway, you guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. And I will be back tomorrow, being Saturday. It's Squirrel Saturday, and I believe we are playing Terraria. And I'm sure Tex will, if he's still awake, will correct me if I'm incorrect in that. But according to my schedule, it's Terraria. 1.3 in normal mode. So I hope to see you guys there. In any case, the next Fallout 4 will be played on Sunday. I suspect we have at least 2 more play stream days with Fallout 4 before we finish Nuka-World. So that's actually a fair amount of play in the pack. Not as much as Fallout Harbor, or sorry, Far Harbor, but about 2/3 as much, I'd say. And Tex has confirmed it is Terraria tomorrow. Alright guys, you have a great night, and I will see you later. Bye.